Marvel Studio is known for playing around in different genres. What genre is She-Hulk, and what can audiences expect from the series?
Hmm. I think She-Hulk genre is comic book. I think it looks like a comic book playing out on your screen. Like it's cut in a way where I feel like you're going frame to frame. You're kind of reading from top to bottom, left to right. And I love it. I feel like after 30 minutes, it felt like it flew, but I got a lot of information. I love it. That's what the genre is. It's that half hour comedy, but yeah, I feel like you're reading a comic book.
Josh, who do you portray, and what is he like?
I portray Augustus Pugliese, nicknamed Pug. He goes by Pug. Um, and what's he like? He's ride or die. He's passionate and cares about his friends. He cares about his craft. He loves what he does. He goes to work with one mission, and that is to protect superheroes. And in the midst of all that, he gets to meet superheroes, and I think that he respects them for what they do, and is a fan and a friend. That's Pug, a fan and a friend.
Josh, what is Pug's relationship like with Jennifer Walters and her bestie Nikki?
What's it like? I think that he's excited that they're there because he admires Jen's work, She-Hulk's work. But I think what's cool about it is that, especially in this episode, you're getting to see their relationship develop even more. You know, you're getting to see Pug and Slick Nick, out off on adventures together. But what adventure to go take care of their girl, to go take care of their friend, and I think that's pretty cool.
Renee, describe the relationship between Mallory and Jennifer.
I think historically in the comics, Jen is the one that destroys Mallory's winning streak. So there's a definite reason why she would not like her. And in the world that we live in, that hasn't happened. So there's a little bit more room for discovering something potentially new. She definitely is threatened by this person, but not because she's a superhero, perhaps because she's afforded a tremendous amount of kind of leeway and, in this world that maybe Mallory doesn't feel that she's earned. But they are two women in a world where they are fighting for something similar, even if they're not always on the same side. And so I think it's fun to watch them figure each other out. And I love the fact that Mallory is going to make Jen work a little harder for her respect and her trust.
Josh, what's it like for you being part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
It's a dream. It's a dream I didn't even know I had. Like it's something that I didn't know to dream this big when I was a kid. I grew up in Orlando, Florida. Nickelodeon Studios was about a 45-minute drive from my house, so that was where my dreams started. Wanted to be on Snick and wanted to be on all that, and so now in this funny thing that we do, new dreams pop up along the way, and of course, you're watching these incredible projects that Marvel is putting out, and you're like, man, that'd be so cool to play in that world one day. And then one day they call you, and here we are, and now we get to talk about it. Every time I turn on Disney Plus to watch something with my family, it's pretty crazy to see the She-Hulk banner right at the top. It's very, very cool. It's very cool.
What do you hope audiences take away from watching the series?
I hope they come away. I hope that audiences, when they finish an episode, I hope that they're smiling. I hope that I hope they got a couple laughs in. I hope that maybe we made them look at this universe that they thought they knew so well, and maybe we keyed in on one aspect of it that they never really thought of. Like Wong watching The Sopranos and getting it spoiled by Madison. Like, That's genius. You know, like that's so funny. I love that stuff.